Hello everybody and welcome to Joe's Barbecue House. This is Joe Sanfratello, and today Vinny Nagy, which is my stepson, asked if he could do this hot and fast pork butt on the Weber kettle. The rub that we're using today is a company called Sweeetheat. It's an all-purpose rub they have. It was shown in the beginning of this video, and I found them on Instagram and I heard a lot of good reviews on their products, so I went ahead and bought one of each of everything they had. And I tell you what, so far I'm not disappointed in any of the products that I had bought from them. Very pleased with their customer service and fast shipping. I'll leave all the Sweeetheat information in the description. And for those that don't know, Vinny is only 14 years old, and I've been working with him since he was 8, working with barbecue pits and things like that. So he's got a lot of experience under his belt, and it's gonna show by the end of this video. Once you're finished rubbing it down, go ahead and put it in the refrigerator. Alright, let's go ahead and set up the grill. This is the Weber charcoal grilling station, and he filled this up with Kingsford briquettes and added some hickory and pecan wood chunks. So go ahead and add your lighter cube and get it lit up. Alright, about 15 minutes had went by and our flames are looking good, so let's go ahead and add the diffuser plate, our drip pan, and last, our grill grate. Here's Mr. Vinny showing the products that he's using today, which is what you saw in the beginning of the video, the all-purpose rub and the Sweeeheat St. Louis sauce. Here's Sweeeheat's contact information in case you're interested in ordering any of their products, or check out the information in the description. Okay, go ahead and pull your pork butt out of the refrigerator, and let's go ahead and get it centered on the cooking rack. And set your timer for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Alright, our 2 hours and 15 minutes are up. Now Vinny's going to go ahead and take the meat probe and check these internal temperatures, which we're averaging around 170 to 175 internal temps. I do apologize for not mentioning this earlier, but you want to set your pit at 350 degrees. And here I would just like you guys to see that beautiful color on this roast. So now what we want to do is wrap it. So grab you 2 sheets of heavy duty aluminum foil and go ahead and wrap it up. We didn't put anything in it. He didn't want to put anything in there. The last time we did this hot and fast, it was successful. Why mess with it? So we are going to just set this in the center of this pit and let it go. And like I mentioned before, it's 350 degrees for this entire cook. Now what you want to do is set a timer for 30 minutes and we'll come back and check for doneness. Alright, our half hour is up, so now we're going to go ahead and check for doneness. We're going to check our internal temps and see where we're at. We are averaging around 195 to 200 degrees, and Vinny said the probe is going through like butter, which is an indication that it is about done. Alright, so what you want to do now is grab you a towel and go ahead and put that pork butt right in the center and wrap it up, take it inside, and let it rest for 1 hour. I would leave it outside on the grill, but it's pretty cold outside and I want it to be close to room temperature while it's resting, so we're just going to bring it inside. If you guys can only see Vinny's reaction, his face unwrapping this is like, oh, how did I do, and this and that. So let's go ahead and see what the final results look like. So let's go ahead and get this thing unwrapped and put on the cutting board, and let's take another look at the color of this thing. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and see if this bone will pull out clean. And I'm pretty sure, ooh, look at that, it did come out perfect. Nice, clean, shiny bone. Now let's see how juicy and tender this thing is. Vinny's using these bear claws, and as you can see, she is ripping apart very nicely. And here I just want you to look at how juicy it is so far. Would also like you to know that this is Vinny's very first time doing a hot and fast pork butt, and I think he did a really good job That thing is very juicy, it's tender, it's pulling apart very nice. And the best part about this, it only took 3 hours and 40 minutes from the refrigerator to pulling it apart, as you see right here. That is very, very impressive for a 5-pound pork butt. Makes me not want to do low and slow anymore, which I will, but the end results with doing hot and fast is amazing. All right, here like you look at how juicy this thing really is. He didn't pull this one apart, obviously, but look at the smoke ring. I mean, look at those juices flowing through there. And just look at the color on the bark. It's perfect. I don't know what to say other than I'm very proud of you, Vinny, for doing what you did here. This is incredible. So Vinny decided to make 2 piles. One's going to be our homemade barbecue sauce, as you see right there, and the other side will be for the Sweeeheat. So let's go ahead and put our homemade barbecue sauce on the top. And now let's go ahead and add the Sweeeheat St. Louis sauce. All right, let's go ahead and get these 2 piles mixed up, and we shall return. So this will be Vinny's first attempt doing the taste test on camera. So first we're going to go ahead and try our homemade barbecue sauce, and of course he has to grab the bark, the best part. And he said it's just amazing. Of course, he gives it a thumbs up. And now for the Sweeeheat test. This is the St. Louis sauce, and it's really good. We had it before, and it's just absolutely amazing, mixed with their all-purpose rub. And of course, we get a thumbs up for that too. So here's how I set up my dinner plate, with some mac and cheese, some pulled pork on the top with a mixture of both, and some curly fries, some fresh rolls. Oh yeah, this dinner was amazing. So if you like what you saw or learned anything, please hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I have to say, Vinny did an awesome job on his first hot and fast pork butt. If you agree, comment below and tell me your thoughts on how he did.